Bailey Ober has been as good as any starter right now in the game, and he's been certainly consistent for the Twins.
3.54 ERA, a little bit elevated because of a couple starts early, but he's had 11 straight quality starts, just lights out.
And Merrifield extends his on-base streak to 20 consecutive games.
So Merrifield is aboard, and Jorge Soler will be the hitter.
Merrifield goes for second. It won't matter. He can walk in there. So a single for Merrifield, a free pass for Soler, 2 on, nobody out.
Climbing in Marcell Ozuna.
Ground ball up the middle. Whit Merrifield will turn. And 3 batters in. Atlanta has a 1-0 lead. RBI single Marcell Ozuna. He has driven in 95 this year.
Well, good to see because he does it against the changeup, but they had him pulled to the pull side here. That pitch is outer third, and Marcell takes it right back up the middle for that RBI single. Good to see the Braves get on the board here early against the guy who's been pitching so well.
So the Braves have a chance here to deal a strong blow in the top of the first as Matt Olson digs in. Another 0-2 to Olson.
Oh.
That ball is hit high and deep to right field, and it is long gone. A 3-run bomb for Matt Olson. 4 batters in. It's 4-0 Atlanta.
An absolute thing of beauty here to see in the first inning for the Braves and for Matt Olson, who's been swinging a pretty good bat here lately. You can see that swing has been starting to come around. He's going to get a cutter that is just not going to do very much. It's elevated, but we have seen Matt Olson get to some pitches up and in, even the hard heat here recently. So you're going to throw a cutter in there at lower velocity, and he's going to tattoo it.
This is a terrific start. Here's Travis d'Arnaud.
And there's the first out.
And that gives you an idea of what Ober wants to do, right? He wants to slow you down with that changeup and then try to finish you with the fastball.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
For Ober, still just 1 out. Now 2 outs. And that'll bring up Jared Kelnick. Pitch number 35 from Ober. This is poked to left, and Margot will make the play, and the inning is over.
It's a long one for Bailey Ober.
Matt Olson helping to give the Braves a 4-0 cushion before Max Fried ever steps on the mound. So for Max, has to feel like a gift, and he was really good last time out against Philadelphia.
He was fantastic.
Margot to right down the line, slicing in the corner. Soler looking, and that will land fair. As it pinballs in the corner, Margot will hold up at second base, and the Twins have a leadoff double from Manuel Margot.
Urshela takes that. That was scorching off one bounce. Another good play by Gio Urshela, who has been rock solid over there for Atlanta.
Jose Miranda's turn.
Margot runs, and the pitch is a ball and a stolen base for Margot. His 5th. They stole that with ease. Miranda to left towards the corner and the line. Overrunning, catching is Laureano. Margot will tag, and he will head home and score. And the Twins get 1 back on a Jose Miranda sac fly. And the Twins are within 3.
Good for Miranda getting that run in. That's an important run.
Carlos Santana's now the hitter.
And he freezes Santana on the outside corner to end the first inning.
4 pitches, 2 outs, and Danny, that is exactly what Bailey Ober and the Twins are looking for.
2 down, and now Merrifield.
Gives this a charge to right. Wallner toward the wall, and it will bounce off the wall. Well, I guess now we got to put Whit Merrifield on cycle watch. Got a single and a double, and we're only in the 2nd inning.
And that is off the plate away, and that is ball 4 to Soler, who has walked twice in this ball game.
Ozuna first in the league in batting average, 2nd in the league in home runs. He took over first place in the RBI department with his base hit the first inning to drive in a run.
Is that ball fair? It is, just inside the chalk. He's going to drive another one in here. 96 RBI on the season now for Ozuna. 2 here tonight, and it's 5-1 Braves.
You know, not too distant in the past. Last inning, kind of the same formula. Get these first 2 guys on base in front of your big boppers and see if you can cash them in.
Braves leading 5-1, but looking for more. Olson homered in the first inning.
Another hit, and Olson's going to drive in 2 more. He's got 5 RBI in 2 innings. And this one results in a double for the Braves cleanup hitter.
They have jumped all over the big right-hander Bailey Ober. And this time the damage coming with 2 down in the inning. So we are 2 innings into this ball game. And Matt Olson already has 5 RBIs tonight. What a night for Matt. Travis d'Arnaud trying to keep it rolling.
Deep to left. Stay fair ball. Yes, it will. A 2-run blast off the bat of Travis d'Arnaud. It's batting practice right now for the Atlanta Braves in the Twin Cities. 439 feet.
I remember this offense, and this is fun to watch here. First pitch, and there's the changeup, and look at the location. He wanted that certainly down a little bit further, some run inside, but not enough at all, as Travis looked like he might have been even sitting on that pitch.
That hit up toward the third deck.
The ground screw is out. The tarp is on the field. A pretty ugly looking storm is about to work its way through the Metro. The rain is beginning to fall. So we are in a delay right now with the Braves on top 9-1. But we are about to resume play, and Max Fried is still pitching for Atlanta.
And it's going to be Kyle Farmer who starts things off.
Off the end of the bat, out to shallow right center. Kelnick coming on. How about that? He's sitting in the clubhouse for 90 minutes, and he makes a diving catch. Boy, but he may be in a little bit of pain.
Well, first of all, this is just a tremendous play. Think about the ground. It's going to be a little bit wet. Look how far Jared Kelnick slides. A little slip and slide there at the end, and a tremendous play to kick things off after that long rain delay. He made that look fun.
So 3 pitches for 2 outs for Max Fried. Vasquez will hit.
Vasquez gives this a ride to center field, but Kelnick has plenty of room back there.
And down they go. What do you throw, about 4 pitches right there? And a good job by Max Fried.
Now it's Scott Pruitt's job to try to go ahead and calm the storm. 2 away for the top of the order, Whit Merrifield. Let's see if we can make this quartet at the top of the order commit an out.
Oh, off up Blewett. And Merrifield's going to reach again. 3 hits in 3 innings for Whit Merrifield.
Well, to say that Whit Merrifield is comfortable in the leadoff spot would be an understatement. You talked about it earlier, and something he has done throughout his career.
He just said, yeah, I'm good. So he's going to stay in the game and face Jorge Soler.
And a comebacker. Back to Scott. He'll jog over. And a scoreless 3rd inning.
And make it 6 strikeouts now for Fried.
1 out for Willie Castro.
Arcia in the hole and throws it away. And Castro is on. He's 6 most likely. And Willie is the first Twins base runner since Manuel Margot's leadoff double back in the 1st inning. And now Christian Vasquez will fly out to center in the 2nd.
A looper out to right center. Soler reaching down to grab it. Nice catch by Jorge Soler.
A really good play there from the big man. These are not easy. Again, you're dealing with turf that's going to be a little bit wet, so you're somewhat taking gingerly steps coming in, but at the same time trying to go hard. And he picks that one right off the turf.
And here's Matt Wallner.
Up the middle and a base hit to center. And Castro will try for 3rd base. Kelnick's throw is nowhere close. Bounces back out of the field of play with that. Wallner makes 2nd base. I'm shocked that Kelnick even threw that baseball.
So now the bottom of the order, Austin Martin.
To 3rd down the line. Urshela bare hands, no throw to 1st. He'll feed 3rd. Wallner safe there. A run scores. It's 9-2. Infield hit. Austin Martin picks up his 16th RBI, and Castro scores.
This is a good base running play by Wallner coming in behind Urshela, and it's actually a nice play by Urshela here. He knows he has no chance. You see him charging in here. He's not going to get Austin Martin. Fake the throw and then come back and see if they catch Wallner round in the bag.
Here's Margot to bat.
Towards the hole and into left field, a base hit. Wallner scores. Martin racing for 3rd base. The throw there, the slide, and he is safe. Aggressive base running there by Austin Martin, and it worked out. As Margot picks up his 2nd hit, another run is in. It's 9-3. No challenge for Atlanta. A run is in. 1st and 3rd, 2 outs, and now Royce Lewis.
Yeah, nice job of hitting here by Margot. He stays with that big curveball. Other batters have had a hard time with Martin. It is an aggressive play. Too much for his manager, I think. If he's thrown out there with 2 out, it's not a good thing. But he just gets in.
His fingertips on the bag, and here's Royce 0 for 2 tonight.
Swing and a foul tip into the mitt for strike 3. 7 strikeouts for Fried, but the Twins do get 2.
It's going to be a leadoff walk.
With Merrifield 3 for 3 tonight. To right center, and Merrifield is 4 for 4. And he's thinking 2. Wallner's thrown to 2nd base to catch the tag, and he's out. And the Braves will challenge.
One hopper.
And is challenging the out call at second
watch
base.
this athletic play that Willie makes. Pick and come back.
But does the cleat make contact with the base at that point?
The call in the field stands. The runner is out. Atlanta will lose their challenge.
And 2 away here in the 6th inning. So now it's up to Ozuna. He's driven in 2 runs tonight.
Same thing. He's looking for that ball in the dirt. There it is.
There you go, right on cue, and the Braves are in double digits. 10-3.
And because of the big movement that you get on the changeup, you are susceptible to this. We're also talking about a guy who has had bad command this year, right? The control has not been good, and so Orlando is aware of that. You take advantage whenever you can.
And guess who's coming up with the bases loaded?
Well, this could be fun.
To right center, deep and playable for Harris. The catch is made. Vasquez will tag and score. As Wallner makes third, Lewis is sac fly. It's 10-4.
Well, not the at-bat we were hoping for, but a good at-bat nonetheless.
So it's now 10-4, and they'll be at the corners.
See what Miranda can do. He is 0 for 2. He has a sac fly. That was back in the first inning.
Harris sprints back, reaches up, he's got it. Michael Harris did not get the start tonight. That does not mean that he hasn't impacted this game in a big way.
The ball was trying to fly by him. He said no, sir.
What a catch. Now the Braves will have the bases loaded, and Matt Olson, who has 5 driven in and 3 hits tonight, coming to the plate.
Got him. With a slider, Braves load him up, but Olson strikes out. Kyle Farmer's 0 for 3. Farmer to left field and deep. This one back towards the bleachers and gone. Kyle Farmer's second home run. And it's 10-5. His first one off a righty this season. His first home run came on the prior homestand off a lefty, Will Smith. And the Twins go deep and trail by 5 here in the 8th inning.
8-9-1 in the order for the Twins, starting with Matt Wallner.
To right field, hit a ton. This one back towards the wall, and that one is gone. So Matt Wallner, lefty on left once again. It's a home run to the dock and right, and the Twins are down 4.
And maybe he heard you, Corey, and reminded him he used to look slider because he got slider there. Admittedly, it was kind of a hanger, but he was all over it.
Their last hope is Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Ball game over. Braves win. They use 9 runs through the first 2 innings to cruise the rest of the way and get a 10-6 victory over the Twins.